Good morning, loved ones. I hope you're really good. I am gonna try this hydrating spray. Oh, it's very sharp, huh? Strange. Okay, this is more like getting, However, my idea was to hydrate myself a little bit before the class, but and to use this like in the car when driving down, when you feel that you need some hydration to your skin. But I think I have to reconsider. I also think if I start flying again, I'll need something, hydrating to use on the plane. Oh, no. Now it's much better. I love those sprays. It's like so easy application and it's so refreshing. Yeah, it's much better now. So I love this. It's a French brand. I know if I find it, La Roche-Posay. I love most of their products. Not as much as I love Charlotte Tilbury, but close enough. That's more like a medical kind of, brand. Not as Charlotte feels more like luxury. And I love her makeup and her magic cream and a lot of other things. However, I'm very, very grateful that I live in Stockholm. I've tried to live in Gothenburg a few times because my family lives in Gothenburg and I wanted to be close to them. And I don't like the vibe of Gothenburg. I think it feels like a big, small town, whereas Stockholm feels like a small, big town. I think you understand the difference. Like Stockholm has a little bit of a vibe, an international, there's something going on here. And that's not my impression of Gothenburg. And I'm also very grateful I don't live in like New York or LA that are like huge cities, the only like really big ones that I lived in. But I loved to live there when I was younger, but I really wouldn't want to live there with children. So I feel very grateful that I live in Stockholm, in Sweden. I also live in a very, very lovely suburb to Stockholm, which makes life much easier. It's really beautiful with the ocean and nature and really close to the city center. So I'm very grateful for my living situation. I'm also very grateful that I come from, a regular family. Like I was doing an interview yesterday for security reasons, when you're flying, and it occurred to me that some people grew up, with criminality and like stuff around you, and I've been very safe in my upbringing from that environment. I haven't got in contact with that, and I realized that that's a privilege that I've taken for granted. I'm also very grateful that I've had the chances to live abroad. I sense that many people that only lived in Sweden take this beautiful system of ours for granted. I got really upset on Instagram, funny enough. There was a Swedish woman that said that we were fooled to leave our kids at the preschools, and knowing the history of my grandmother and my mother and so on, I got really upset because I think that's one of the biggest privileges Swedish women have, that we're able to do that, and I think it's stupidity to not understand that, and it's like a little bit pissing on the women that worked really hard for us to be where we are today, the generations before us. So I didn't say it like that, but I said that, wow, it's interesting, that we have such different opinions and a view of this. For me, this is the biggest privilege as a woman, one could have, and I just feel enormously grateful for it. And yeah, I do. I feel enormously grateful for the work that, the generations of women done before me, so that I get the chance to be a working mother. And I met another mother at the preschool yesterday, and her son didn't want to leave either, and my daughter rarely wants to leave with me, which I think is, you know, the best grade a preschool could get. You know, that they love it so much, so they want to stay there, even when they're a favorite person in the world. I hope that's me with her so far, you know. Comes to pick you up, and they still want to be there. She also wants to share that experience with me. She wants me to play with her there, you know, and see what she's doing there, and I mean, she's really proud of that, so I understand that. We're gonna do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Observe your breath and where in your body your breath is located. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to do the breath of fire. We do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're going to do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. We're going to do a neck stretch. So we're gonna look like halfway down, and then like very, very lightly we put our hand on the head. So we get a nice stretch like this. Inhale, slowly come up, and we're gonna do the same on the other side. Inhale, come up, and we're gonna do it just straight to the side. Come up, and we're gonna do the same. This side, the left side. To finish this class, we're just going to tense our shoulders on the inhalation. And on the exhalation, relax. Beautiful. Now we're going to finish this class with a short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find that in the room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha. Sripadangela Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubhe Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panchataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.